Alrighty. This sounded a tiny bit better. Okay, what do we have in terms? Okay, we got a ton of draft tokens. That's good. We're gonna let's see. We got jump. We got traditional, sealed, premier. All right. This is our first time doing Avatar: The Last Airbender draft. Starting a little bit late here. After a couple days, people have already kind of figured out what they like a lot. I'm pretty excited to get into it after playing during pre-release and going first. So I'm just gonna go ahead and give it a whirl without doing too much prep, without trying to do practice drafts on DraftSim.com, and just kind of go into it and see how I feel about the format. I know the white commons are pretty decent. I know some of the synergies and kind of like maybe how you might want to construct some of the decks. Our Swift Savior seems an awesome first pick. Just a really good tempo card, being able to airbend one other target creature and then eventually transform him into a 5/5 reach trample that buffs up the whole team. So it's a pretty nice card for going wide. We can see there's a Kyoshi Village as well that might wheel. North Pole Patrol is kind of interesting, kind of decent with the waterbending deck. I think just the go wide cards in white are probably going to be a little bit better. Enter the Avatar state seems okay, but I feel like Yip Yip is kind of better. And then we have the Allies at Last. Affinity for allies up to 2 target creatures you control deal damage equal to their power to target creature and opponent control. So a combo punch that can be cost reduced by almost all the cards in the set is really cool. I don't know enough about like these like colorless lessons. Northern Air Temple Suki. So whenever you attack, create a 1/1 ally. That seems really good. So there's Suki Kyoshi Warrior, and there's just the Kyoshi Warriors. And I feel I'm a little worried because I feel like possibly just like the Kyoshi Warriors can do a tiny bit more work. So that is a tiny bit of a concern. Let's see. I kind of want to try out the Suki, but you know, this has like a decent ETB and it helps. They both help with what's going on with going wide. I guess taking the uncommon here is like okay. I don't want to. So airbending lesson seems really good as a common as well. Vengeful Villagers for 4. Whenever this creature attacks, choose target creature and opponent controls, tap it. Then you may sacrifice an artifact or creature. If you do, put a stun counter. So that seems like it's more of like a white-black kind of card, which I feel like that I've been hearing that deck does not come together as easily. So, and then I think Airbending Lesson and Heartless Act are probably just like the best cards in the pack for what I'm going for. Crashing Wave could be interesting. First time flyer could also be like a decent, just picking up a 2-drop doesn't seem too bad if I'm trying to but I am trying to cut off white a tiny bit, even though that may be hard to do. When this creature attacks, untap target creature or artifact you control. Okay, and then we have Serpent Pass. When you have 3 or more lessons, it has flash. It costs less for each non-creature, non-land card in your graveyard. I don't think I'm really trying to... I think I'm trying to play more tempo, so I don't think Serpent Pass is something I want. Lightning Strike seems okay. And then we have the Iguana Parrot and the Cat Owl. We really want more of like a premium 2-drop. I think I want to take the Iguana Parrot, even though I don't care too much about the prowess. Um, I think just like incidental value. Curious Farm Animals. When this creature dies, you gain 3. Sacrifice to destroy from one target. Artifact or enchantment. That can be kind of cool with some of the decent artifact enchantment cards in the Scent, like the Ascension cards. We have the Fire Navy Trebuchet. Whenever you attack, create a construct with flying, sack it. So it's a good blocker. It's like not a bad card at all. I think I just go pick the Kyoshi Battle Fan here and see what that'll get us. So blue's still pretty open. I think blue 2-drop is where I want to be. Whenever you draw your second card each turn, you have +1/+2, and this is as long as there's a lesson in your graveyard, which you currently just have 1. But maybe we can try biasing for it a tiny bit more. Honest Work could also be like a decent kind of like a removal spell here. Early Interaction. I think I'm gonna pick the Honest Work because I feel like the other blue cards are gonna wheel towards me a little bit more. We have Canyon Crawler. We have the Flexible Waterbender. Not really liking that card. Remember the creature you control, or a land control spell in the graveyard, put a counter on a target creature. It seems like Ostrich Horse is like the best card, but if I'm like trying to like splash into something, I'm really not a fan of either of these cards. Price. None of the cards are very good here. I guess that can help us in case we get a black rare, which seems to be happening. Zool on the Hunt seems like kind of a decent top end card in general. However, you know, and Zuko seems really good with the firebending. Seems like that's what's open. I don't know how much I should force like these 2-drops here, but I feel like 2-drop flyer is kind of important. Untap another target permanent control, waterbend, 3 tap, and then tap target your opponent controls. The Wandering Musicians seems kind of fun too, but I think I'm getting cut from white pretty handedly. So I kind of want to just go heavy into the blue here. That's what feels, blue and black are what seems like is open. Still really happy with the Aang. As you can see, we're like mainly blue splashing white. Kyoshi Suki might be pretty hard to play here since it would require double white pips unless we get more fixing. So Suki's really on the back burner there. Another giant koi and then Boiling Rock Prison. I can just take another koi. Put the Canyon Crawler off to the side. And we have cards that say Water Bend. However, you know, Kyoshi Battle Fan kind of helps with that. And here we're only really getting black stuff. So this is a lesson. The lesson... First time flyer cares about the lesson, so we can possibly go into like a control shell in black. So here we have the Cat Owl or the Trebuchet. Trebuchet honestly seems better. I don't think I really need the Cat Owl. I like the type of deck if this works out. Okay, we have the Lion Turtle. When it enters, you gain 3 life. Can't attack or block unless there are 3 or more lessons in your card. And then it has the tap for any kind of mana. As a rare, I'm not in love. I mean, yeah, because it can't block unless I have the 3 lessons. We have an Iroh. We have a Waterbending Scroll. We have none of the good white cards here. Draw card, costs less for each island. I think the Waterbending Scroll is probably going to be the best card here. Signs are kind of pointing me to like still splash white and then kind of go control with black and hope the black remover wheels. That's kind of what I'm noticing here. Zuko, and then Sokka Tenacious Tactician. I don't think I could get into 3 colors very easily here. I can take a Kyoshi Village to speculate. Earth Kingdom Protectors seems kind of just only okay. It's just another card that lets me have some stuff for waterbending. The waterbending, so waterbending won't work off my honest work. And this definitely helps with Suki though. But I think I wait till later to try picking up one of those. I don't know if my tempo is really gonna work out. And then trying to think about the control shell here in black. See what Pack 2 gives us. We have the Messenger Hawk, which enters and it helps with the water bending, which is kind of cool. We have another Earthbender Protectors. We have the Koi again. Really no good white cards. Oh, he only gives it to an ally. He only gives indestructible to allies. Walltop Sentries seems decent. We don't really have things that can attack too well. Equal to a number of non-creature, non-land cards in your graveyard. When this thing dies, draw a card. I mean, this seems like kind of like the best card in the pack. But we're like in a pretty weird spot here. I think I just take the Messenger Hawk. I definitely need to get more 2-drops. And hope I can just like do some tempo shenanigans. Suki again is probably not making the cut in this deck. Yeah, I should have taken the card that was much more castable. I should have taken the Kyoshi Warriors and not Suki Kyoshi Warrior. Rare Wartime Protesters in red. Whenever another ally enters, put a ++ counter on the creature against haste on a turn. Pretty cool rare. I think Air Nomad Legacy is kind of like a simple pick. It's not necessarily like the best card. I think I would have taken a better 2-drop instead of it. But here we are. Reach. When this vehicle dies, create a clue. Okay. We can try splashing some red cards. We also have abandoned attachments, which the First Time Flyer also cares about. So I think I don't want to take this pick 5. What is this one? Sandbender Storm. Destroy target creature power 4 or greater, or Earthbend 3. As an instant speed card, like that's kind of okay. I think I can get a little bit better interaction there. Since this is in my main color blue, I feel okay kind of picking it up. Team Avatar is kind of cool. I don't have that many creatures. I have 9 right now. We have Yip Yip. We have another Messenger Hawk. I think I kind of just take this as an interaction spell. Then maybe it can help me, even though my deck is not really built for Team Avatar. We have another rare with the Sandbender Scavengers. Sacrifice. Payoff. Once creature enters, but 2+2/2s on 2 creatures. Turtle Duck, Azula Always Alive. Whenever another creature you control, power 2 can't be blocked. I think I just take another Messenger Hawk, and then maybe picking up a Blasting Jelly after that. But again, our 2-drop slot is like really anemic here for the tempo style deck we're trying to play. Probably take a Battle Fan instead of Master Piandao. Lesson card, ally or equipment. I think that's probably like decent enough, easy enough to cast. But yeah, I think I just take Kyoshi Battle Fan here. Cunning Maneuver. Rhino Cavalry. I don't know about playing that. Whatever this creature has toughness 5/2 until end of turn. I mean, Vigilance 5/2. I mean, it dies, it trades a lot. I don't think I want any of them, to be honest. The Highly Agents pick 10 feels criminal. Another 3-drop, I guess. Turtle Duck, nothing in our colors. Enters a few attack this turn, make a clue. I don't know. Pick lowly, I guess. Just uncommon? Yeah, just take the uncommon. I'm not planning to play either of these. Whenever this creature attacks, you may sacrifice another. Just take the uncommon again. All the black cards are just wheeling real hard. This is the second Zuko Conflicted we've seen, which is not great. We have the White Lotus Reinforcements, which would have been better if we took the early land fixing instead of Earth Kingdom Protectors. We probably really should have done that. Creatures. My deck's not really like good enough at that. I have one. These aren't allies. These aren't allies. Pretty bad on the ally synergies. We have some flying. That's really the only synergies we have. Try splashing blue here does not seem very great. Maybe just like black removal spell, like how I was feeling before, see how much we can wheel. Avatar Enthusiast seems good, but I think we're just missing a lot of like the payoffs for it. Each player chooses any number of creatures they control power 4 or less. Then sacrifices all other creatures. I mean, bit yikesy, bit yikesy. I think I just take a 2-drop. Lifelink. This creature enters the deals damage equal to the number of swamps you control to any target. That would have been cool. Black Lotus Tile. Cabbage Merchant. Yip. Penguin Otter. Whenever you draw your second card, +1/+1 can't be blocked. I have the Waterbending Scroll. This one enters, it creates a food. You may sacrifice food such a lever for basic land card tap. If we were more into green, that would have been cool. Ostrich Horse. Really nothing I get to play here. Maybe a Yip. But I don't actually have that many allies, which makes me feel bad. Hey bye. Hey bye's decent, but he's double white pips. With black cards here, we have Razor Rings. Deals 4 damage to target attacking or blocking creature. You gain life equal to excess damage. I think I just take this as an interaction piece. Oh, Blasting Jelly. Everything's red. We have blue. We have Waterbending Lesson. Unless you Waterbend 2. Master Paku. Whenever he becomes tapped, target player mills X cards, where X is the number of lesson cards in your graveyard. We have one lesson in the deck thus far. So the Waterbending Scroll is probably what we want. We have 12 creatures. We have the Serpent of Sea Pass. We have another Otter Penguin. Maybe Octopus Form here. John Deserter. Yeah, I'll probably just pick that up as a 2-drop actually. Red and black. Take a Geyser Leaper, I guess. Yo. Hey Mr. Streamer, it's my first time playing Magic. Is this the box of Avatar Last Airbender Jumpstart playable at my FNM events? My streamer on looks like a TikTok chat. How late am I? Let me see. Can I put showtime stamps? I'm literally 2 minutes late. I'm thinking I'm gaming. Remember off attacks, choose one. Target creature control gains flying until end of turn. Airbend another non-land permanent you control. Oh. Shit, what did I even just pick right now? Hi Lee, are you serious? Fuck my life. You did this, Marcel. Can't believe you. Or pick a 4-drop, I guess. I missed a beautiful card. This deck is pretty bad. Hey Lexi, appreciate you chatting. I hope you're having a good time. I hope you enjoy Avatar and Magic the Gathering. Would love a follow back if you're up to it. Sure. Let's see. Red card is the best card in, but we're probably not splashing for Zuko or anything like that. Yep. Our cards are just black and red wheeling, and we're just ignoring double black and red Zuko Conflicted to kind of force these cards. So I feel like they're going to be like a 2/3, a 1/3. That's the power level I feel for this deck. Master Paku, another 2-drop. It's gonna be a rough one. It's a rough deck. Only need 2 cards to cut. I like the double koi. Feels like something I can possibly do. The leaper's like okay. One second. Alrighty, 2 more cards to cut. I feel like Earth Kingdom Protectors isn't really doing anything for us because the vast majority of cards are not flies. We have Air Nomad for creature control flying, so we'll bias for creatures with flying. Did it not work that way? Oh, it did. Oracle text rules type. That's type. So, so these are creatures with flying. Team Avatar is like kind of okay because it's like an interaction piece. On tap target permanent. How much stuff do we care about untapping? Might be good. Might be decent enough. Draw a second card each turn. I feel like Otter Penguins like kind of whatever. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 2-drops and a 1-drop, which is like kind of okay. Like, okay, so this one is actually a human warrior ally, so that's cool. However, cat owl, iguana parrot. How many lessons do I have? The first time flyer is probably not doing jack. With 2 lessons. What did I cut just now? The otter. As long as there's a lesson card in your graveyard. Where's my yip yip? Why didn't I take that? Draw this card seems okay. Talent cycling seems okay, even though we're probably 17-8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I mean, I think I'm okay keeping 9 because I have the koi. Like, I'll grab the islands pretty easily. Do any of these kind of synergize? Maybe just like a Nation Raider, I guess. Sex looking back, I should have really picked the black. It should have definitely been in black. Let's see what our interaction cards are. Go up, go Breacher. So we have Razor Wings, Honest Work, Team Avatar, and like that is all of our interaction. We kind of want Waterbending Lesson just because it's a lesson for the first time flyer. The other stuff we're doing decent. Creatures. 2 or more cards. The Messenger Hawks are good with anything that says draw. Let's go Oracle and hit draw. So this is everything that's giving me draw. It attacks on top target artifact or creature. Arcane Protector seems like kind of like the card I should kind of cut. It only makes like one like thing. It doesn't generate too much more value for me. And if I go ally, I have decent enough-ish allies. I just don't think the card will do enough work for me. So I'll cut that, and then this will be the deck we run. Go first. Don't have the lesson, but I have like two 2-drop plays. Just go blue here. Equip this to the duck. The duck, we have 1/2 flying or a 2/1. 1/2 flyer seems just kind of better. And then we can either go North Pole Patrol or Hawk. I think Hawk is just kind of better here. Discard a card. I'll just pick a Koi. Green black. Okay. I feel okay about that. Well, there's just that. Play Messenger Hawk. Yeah, blue black controller, red black aggro would have been a way better draft pool for us. I feel like my cards are gonna get outclassed pretty easily here. Another discard. Go North Pole. Another turtle deck. Okay. I think I am just drawing here to activate Messenger Hawk's trigger here. Honest work is okay. There's tap and chant creature removal counters from it. Loses all abilities and citizen. Oh, okay, so it can give them mana, which can be scary. They can attack me for their ones, and there's the Ascension. Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Good card. Okay. Swing with it. No point in not swinging with it, I guess. Not swinging with it. Put a block there. I don't think it matters. Okay, 5 mana. I kind of want to be able to turn this on. Low-key doesn't matter. That's not blocking that. That'll block one of those. The problem with this is that they would have turned on the one that they don't want to use. The merchant's kind of decent on the forest for the honest work. Part of me feels like I should just like hold that though. Maybe I needed to shift the Kyoshi Warrior back on that direction. Diligent Zookeeper, wow. Yep. That's the blocks. I'll just jump here. That we're pretty even. Keep my Koi. Go honest work here. So now they don't get that buff. Combat. Really hoping for this giant koi and then trying to make unblockable 5 damage when I can. Seems decent. The hog monkey, okay. Also some counter shenanigans. Menace. Okay, so if you attack with that, you can't buff up your turtle duck. Okay, so how do you actually do that? Is it just 3 mana? It is 3 mana, yikes. Oh. And he got the gains trample. Oh, ridiculous. Have to chump block quite a bit here. Probably need 2 blocks. That's good. If I send him at 6, can I get through next turn? Probably not. I get trample is the thing, so I'm pretty cooked regardless. I don't think there's any way for me to get around just like a full swing here. I think I just get to do it. He activates the second one. I have to take 2 there. Then he has 4 trample coming in. Block everything else. Menace, 4 trample. Send 1 chump to the turtle duck. If I get a card draw, maybe I can kill on the next turn, but if he turtle ducks again, which he should, he just wins the game. I'm like tapped out. So I don't think there's any consideration for opponent to not just do the second turtle duck activation here. Yeah, there it is.
Hi, Gar. Where's the clerk? I know. I'll use the "May I help you" riff.
This is gonna be a rough deck. This is just a straight. It might be a 0-3. Trebuchet to like buy me time. Sold out. Search your library for a lesson or noble card, reveal it, put it into your hand. Noble creature you control and lessons you control. Lifelink, very interesting card. Help fix for black. I mean, I think like, I don't think I have enough black. I think I should have leaned into it when I had the chance. Okay, bronze draft. This was probably also lost 1. Okay, I have my rare. I have 2 2-drops, and then I'm on the draw, so this is a keep. I would have wished this Geyser Leaper was a giant koi instead. Keep. You go first time Flyer or Kyochi Battle Fan? Go Kyoshi into the Airbender. I just get to like tap down their stuff for free. I'm gonna do the Battle Fan. And is it worth it to just Aang right off the rip? I can do that on their turn. Sokka Strategist. Turning him into a 1/1. Stops him from drawing cards, but it gives him a mana advantage. I get 2 damage across if I Aang right now. This won't do the thing. This formation attacking, blocking our creature. You gain life equal to the excess damage dealt this way. So I can just kill it with that as well. I still think the best play is probably just like Aang on their turn. See what he does. Yeah, play something. Whenever Sokka attacks with at least one other creature drop. Okay, sure. 2 damage is fine by me. 2 Vigis, fine, no block. Around the moon. Alright, we're gonna play nothing. My turn. Now I'm scared that they have a counterspell. That'd be very sad. Nice. We get to play. Oh, what do you have? Okay. Airbending lesson, kind of good. First time flyer versus airbend target non-land permanent. I like holding this up, to be honest, and I just have so much instant speed stuff. I'd rather just do it this way. Miss a land drop. Hopefully the airbending lesson on their turn can help me out. Okay. Play the Sokka again. And Katara. At the beginning of your end step, if Katara is tapped, put a +1/+1 counter on her. Waterbend 6, draw a card. Base attack with both. They're both 3 mana spells. So I will just bounce that back again. Get my land drop. 4 mana. Don't have a 4 mana play, but I can North Pole and Honest Work. Lesson is in the graveyard. So I can Honest Work if I want another 2 damage in, but I think I just equipped Aang. I just get 3 in here. I think that's the move. Sure, another Sokka. Flyer. I think that's bad. I mean, 1 white. No block. I'm too afraid of them using a combat trick here. Step will get a +1/+1. So I can turn that off. And Sokka attacks this one of the creatures, draw a card. Tap, remove all counters. Those are all abilities, base power, toughness. So it doesn't do anything in terms of it not attacking. It's kind of annoying. Go to combat. At the beginning of your stuff, okay. Whenever you target attacking or blocking creature, you gain life to 4 access. Okay. So I only have 5 mana. I can Honest Work, North Pole Patrol, or just Razor Ring either thing. I think it's almost better to just honest work something. I want them to draw a card, and then I can deal 4 damage to Katara, but then that'll do the they just have to combat trick to survive that. That's for either of their cards, honestly. So I can get a flyer, 2, 3. I don't want them to draw into anything. I mean, this threatens lethal on their turn, however. I think I just do this, and I use Honest Work to kind of like tap something down. Waterbend 4, so I can't quite do the filter here. They might respond to that, okay. And then they get to attack here. Is it kind of like best case for them? I think I just still kill them in the air. Take 5, go to 11. 6. I think buff up some damage. So, oh wait, I forget. I can just transform it whenever Aang and Law attack. Put +1/+1 on each half creature. I can swing with 5 Trample here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The trample's decent here, I would say. I can still use the Geyser Leaper that way. I can do this anytime, huh? Here's type creature you control. I still do the filter thing too. Okay, so next to combat. 1, 2, 3. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Each tap creature you control. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's do full control here. Next to blocks. We want to do this. They attack with 5 or something next turn. I turn 4. 5, 3, 2. I don't know. Let's see. Auto. They can respond here, which would be kind of a blowout. Oh, that's right. I get. What do I get it from? Oh, just from the equipment. Got a plus ability. I mean, they have that combat trick that we kind of know about. So 6. 4 damage goes through. I send them to 2. Do I die? Attack, put a +1 counter on each tapped creature you control. Oh, because I did it during. Oh, I wasted my trigger. You need to do that 4. Which, either way, we'll see if we can take us down from 11 here. Even if they do 4 damage, draw a card, draw a bunch of cards. They only have 2 white. They have a combat trick. They have 3 mana. I think we kind of do it here. Kind of a whiff on our Angan Law Ocean's Fury trigger. If they have an answer, we still kind of win. Okay, they have 4 mana. Go to end step. Alright. I can filter for 4. I don't know, just play this, I guess. Let's get this. 1, 2. White. Draw card in the discard. Discard that. On that. We have razor rings. And maybe I just keep that guy as a blocker or something. See if you got an answer. Oh, I could have used the Kyoshi Battle Fan instead. So Razor Ring's there. Gain life. Okay, so you don't gain any life. Sure. I have Trample. I don't think I have too much mana. Yip yip. Forget attacking or blocking. The Citizen does not gain flying. Oh, it doesn't need flying. Block. I have Trample. That should be game. Let's go. That's a win. Mythic. All wins. It's gonna be a rough road with this deck, but hopefully Aang can lead us to victory. Yeah, we keep this. Nothing particularly powerful. We're gonna go 2 into 3 here, and then Prowess off the Kyoshi Fan, and then eventually equip the Parrot just as a big Vigilance moron. And hopefully that'll be enough for us. Don't really have too much counterplay for our opponent here. Rampage. Ooh, we got Aang. How much does that change? It depends on what they play. Because they're gonna ramp. We're getting low on cards. I wonder if they mulligan. Flexible, sure. Does this need Waterbend 3 to attack real hard? I want them to spend the mana on the Waterbend, and then I can kind of do my tempo play. So we'll just let them do something here. Waterbend it. Deal 5 damage to me, you goober. Do it, please. That'd be sick. I mean, they don't get to spend a card here, which is kind of like good. So yeah, that becomes 5/2. They can still have a counter spell here, which is pretty scary. So. Oh, now or never. Don't counterspell me, bro. What do you got? Oh, you do get to play it again, which is reasonable. He doesn't play it. It's really wacky. Okay. Waterbend Lesson. Actually, Waterbend 2. Fan. I think I just tap out here with Cat Owl. And then we kind of still just tempo them with the airbending lesson. I'm really surprised they didn't. Oh, that's why they didn't do it. Trying to hit another land drop. So they got something big. Hopefully our airbending lesson can do some wacky shenanigans against it. Giant koi. Sure. I do not fear the koi. So I need to hold 3 mana to goob him. So I think I'll just play the Kyoshi. Next combat. Swing the team. Untap. We will. He's tapped out right now. I'd rather him water bend and use his resources for some unblockableness. 6. We have 8 damage, 9 with the airbending lesson. Can't really block any of it. Mill 3 cards, create a food token, put up a counter on each of 2 creatures. Alright, I mean, whatever. I feel like kind of taking this, to be honest. Then I have bounce that maybe 1, 2. It's not 1, 2, 4, 6, 9. Do some card draw. Making having to do that. It's only 2 mana, right? So. No block, it's fine. Okay with that. I think I just keep holding this for when there's some wacky stuff happening. In step tempo though is like something else entirely too. I mean, all my stuff is basically in the air. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Math ain't changing. Hardly feels like I need to do this here, though. Yeah. Make you spend your whole mana next turn doing this. I think I'm okay with that. So you can't play that, but you can use the actual koi ability. They might get confused and actually send their koi away right now if they aren't paying attention, because this card does not have flash, so you can't actually cast it at this moment in time. So that could be a misplay there. Gain 3 life, still probably pretty worth it for them. Okay, so I can waterbend. Let's see. Let's go combat first. Oh yeah, we have fucking Aang. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'm already attacking here. Next to blocks, he has no blocks. So this could be 5 and then 5 as well. This could be lethal if he doesn't have anything. But he does have a food token, so it's like, what do I want more? Probably could have played this one a little bit better if I just like flipped it prior in attack, that probably would have been a win. I keep forgetting about flipping Aang here. Either way, I think I'm kind of okay. Player Parrot. Waterbending lesson next turn. Probably gain some life here. Put 2+ most encounters on up to 2 target creatures you control. Should be these friggin' goobers. I think I'm sitting good on life. No, you can't attack with the big fish. He needs to answer Aang, and even then, it is too late off the 2 cards he has. I think we have it. What you got, buddy? Back-to-back Aang Swift Savior into Airbending Lesson games. Just putting opponents so far behind on tempo. Okay. 6 mana. Interesting. Attack for 6, maybe? I don't even think it's worth to flip Aang at this point. And now he went down 1 block. Get 2 more mana, so he has something. He can do something. Crushing Wave. Pretty decent. Alright. Can't waterbend. You can attack for that though. Blocks. Not mad at it. How much chump blocking do I need? Whenever he attacks, I get to do the thing. So do that. I should have waterbend lesson first. Next combat. I can discard an island, so I'm not tripping about that. I do have 1 blue spell, so I will tap like this. Prowess Shore. That was a decent crashing wave, for sure. Pay to decline. Discard island. If I had another island, that'd be great. Discard, draw a card if there is a creature or lesson card in your graveyard. There is. So draw an extra card. I have to block Flexible Waterbender. They do 8 damage to me. If they have Pump Spell, that could be really bad. There's a chance I shouldn't have attacked here with the first time flyer. Yeah, maybe it was too cocky doing that. Because if they remove my 1/1, 6, 11, yeah, that's death if they just get rid of my 1 drop. Should have thought about that. Let's see if they get anything. I feel like, you know, they would have had it if they had it, you know. Alright. Go on. What you got for me? Okay. 9. I don't know why you did that, but okay. There we go. Game! Alright, we got 2 wins thus far, off just the decentness of white commons and having Aang. And I've been misplaying with Aang too. I got to be activating his waterbend trigger much faster. That is for sure. Sort some avatar cards while we're waiting. It's dead here, chat. So we opened quite an amount of boxes for Avatar. Pretty stoked for the set. Pretty happy to be drafting it. Ooh, I don't know if I like this. Veteran Brawler, eh? Commando player. Let's do it. Let's see. I'm gonna mulligan this. I'm on the draw anyway. Frig. I think I just go to 5 and I lose this one, to be honest. Keep. Bottom. Parrot. I need the 3. This at least helps me draw more cards. This buys me time. I think that is the appropriate mulligan I need to do there. Feel sad. At least you get a 2-drop. That's cool. Then another target creature. On target. 2-drop. Let's go, baby. Oppo does not play a 2-drop. Oppo misses 2-drop. Ooh, big ramp deck. I have Razor Rings, but that's really all I got to deal with a massive moron that they can play next turn. Looks like there'll be an aggressive deck as well. Go to combat with Messenger Hawk. Play a guy, you know. Hopefully it'll be enough. Dranky, you got it. I don't get the notifications, it's crazy. But can he buff that with a single red? I don't think so. Dickhead. As long as you control land, and as long as you control a land creature, enter this turn under your control. Alright, whatever. Attack with Jaw Jong. He assumes we have a combat trick. We. Oh, okay, whatever. When you were 5. Edge. And we'll just draw a card. Hopefully it doesn't have another big idiot. Gonna be blocked with power 2 or less, waterbend, but Wisdom's counter on this creature activate only during your turn. That's okay. It's pretty good. I don't think I have too much of a suite of interaction, so it's like Geyser Leaper. Or the Geyser Leaper, I guess. Something I can just trade with that guy. But I don't think I want to trade. I want to try using it for value. Another Goober. And Ramp Guy. I'm cool with him just playing Ramp Guy. I don't care because I'm a flyer. He can swing at me for that much. Ooh, Aeromed Legacy. Make a clue. And then I can still do the waterbending lesson. I want to airbending lesson first. Discard a card unless you waterbend 2, so we'll have to discard a card. But it will be draw 3 first. Okay, that's fine. What can you do? Oh! Decline, I will discard a card. Nice that we got some lands out of the way. I think I just have to trade. I think I'm gonna fall way too behind here. I like the idea of the being able to waterbend a little bit. Getting another draw is decent. I think I just have to play defensively here. I think I'm gonna outcard them. just have to not die before then, is my idea here. Haste? Whoa. That's freaking good. What the hell? Another cycle of renewal. Why does he have so much hard, so much filtering? He can play anything he wants. He can waterbend. 5. I feel like I can't do anything but trade here. Lame as hell. Yep. 1, 2, 3. I can only waterbend 3 here, which is tragic. Not getting a filter off that guy. Oh my goodness. That is so terrible. Well, that's just how some games go, hey? I'll see what I draw, but drawing 5 lands in a row will do that to you. So, what can be done? Sure, of course. Okay. Team Avatar. Discard card deals damage equal to the number of creatures you control. Exactly not the card I want in this deck. That's fine. We just lose that. What can be done? Let's see. 2 and 2. Come on, let us get 3. At least let us get the 1,000 gems. Draw a second card. Otter Penguin, would that feel better than any of these cards? Probably better than Master Paku, actually. You know, he's a 1/3. The number of islands you control. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I wonder if I should be 10-7 on my lands, skewing blue. Earth Kingdom Protector is also just like a what is really underperforming, because I think it will kind of help me waterbend here. But what does not help me waterbend here? Dum. Team Avatar kind of mid, even though I have enough creatures to activate it. The Iguana pair is probably a little too much. I think that is a good swap. 4-drop in terms of Kyoshi is probably still too tough, especially that I don't have the glider. I have no way of giving it flying, so I can make sure those attacks happen. Is kind of a big deal. Alright. And a white-blue tap land would have been really good for this deck as well. That would have been dope. On the draw again. 2 lands with a giant koi seems alright. Not the worst thing ever in the world. But these are definitely not the bangers in my deck. It's not Aang and it's not Airbending Lesson. Ooh, but they go down to 5. We have a chance. Okay. Mr. Otter. You can play this guy. Or we can just play John-John's Deserter. I think we do that. Make sure he can't get in with the free attack here. Really hope we draw a 3rd land. Comet Trick? You're fucking crazy, bro. Mill off 2, you want to threaten a combat trick? Whatever, dude. What do you got? At least you got a creature. You got your 3rd land. Fortune Teller pretty good. So, yeah, that guy's going to do some work, but we can kill him. So it's fine. I can either Hawk Messenger or... I think it's better if I play on curve here. Andy, help me with the water bending. Play this. I'm not in the aggressive position. I can play this guy, then play Messenger Hawk next turn. And then I can hit 3, tap Waterbend pretty easily. Yeah, I really need 4 mana though. What does this do for me? Vigilance Prowess is like kind of okay. I just get in the air pretty easily, I suppose. We're just hoping they stay behind on card advantage and they just haven't picked absolute heaters in their deck. Seems like they picked a good archetype though. Probably not very contested like ours is. Last turn, hopefully. Let's go. Not a land, cringe. So we can tap something down. Waterbend tap, or just play a flyer. Play the flyer. I can still do the thing, so yeah, we just do this anyway. Attacks, and then we can tap down. Will he stop the Otter Penguin from chunking in if he just is all in on this card draw? As it just costs to cast this Waterbend 5 when this enters Scry 2 and has a ward. Okay, that's scary as hell. Tap to untap a permanent, another target permanent you control. It's disgusting. I hate that. Go home. This is so annoying. Top 2 is good, so I'm just missing mana, which is like the worst part of it all. Because I need to tap all 3 to stop this guy, then pay 2. Messenger Hawk's really gonna help with the Waterbend though, so I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3, only tap for 1. Crazy. Sucks. Hopefully they just keep drawing worse, and then hopefully I can just like get a land and like Team Avatar, the Benevolent River Spirit or something. Wang Shi Tong, are you serious? Past attackers. Wan Shitong must die. Blocks. Okay, we hit a land, which is good. I mean, gaining life off the Otter Penguin's like kind of okay. 4/3 lets us double block, I suppose. Something that is problematic. But then we can't really Team Avatar anymore. Really annoying. Yeah, I think we need to do this to draw. And we can just tap down the Wan Shi Tong. Tap it down and then do Team Avatar, I think. We go down to 7, which is really hard. Discard this card, deal damage equal to the number of creatures you'll target creature. If they have interaction, we just get gassed too, which is really hard. That's a real issue. That's a real. Oh my god, Hama. Target player mills 3 cards, exile up to 1 target original land. As long as you have Hama, you may cast the exile card by waterbending instead. Yikes. It's pretty GG right there. That is pretty GG. Oh, hell yeah, they can get a fan if they want. Which is still good. Still not great for us, but I'm glad they hit that instead of anything else. Fan. Instead of attacks, we are gonna go Waterbend, Washi Tong. Here. Here. We can double block with the. Ooh, nice. Okay, so Nomad. What does that do for us? Doesn't give us like that great of a. Give us blocks, but a 1-for-1 blocks, and we get to make a clue. The clue is really relevant. I wish I had another white source to kill Wan Shi Tong, I suppose. Yeah, we're so low on white sources. I'm just gonna load my army up. Play a friggin' parrot. And then just pass. I'm scared of the 4 cards that they have. For sure, very scared of the 4 cards. Okay. Make a clue token, pretty good. Make their Otter Penguin unblockable, which is really annoying. Sure, draw a card. Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you? Resolve. I can double block with anything now, so pass to attacks. Tap everything opponent controls. I'm gonna pick the unblockable. Yeah, I'd like to do it that way. Pass to attacks. Ooh, don't like that they're playing that actually. My turn. Now, do I want to draw cards and discard a card? I just kind of want both cards. The Razor Rings is not as effective as I'd like it to be. Okay, whatever. Honest work, better. For that. Whenever a creature you control attacks alone, it gets plus X. Or X the number of creatures you control. So I can do some crazy attacks here. Do I want the Waterbending Spirit or do I want the Wan Shi Tong? I think I'm okay with double blocking Water Spirit. I think the Wan Shi Tong tap down. What else does this give me? No, it just gives me decent attacks. Plus X, where X is number of creatures. Okay. Yeah, we do this. Wan Shi Tong, because this gives me plus 6. It's 9. It'll be 10 this turn. I'm thinking I kind of have to do to this. Prowess. And instead of doing that, we're just gonna go Team Avatar, double prowess. Next combat, friggin' motherfucking up parrot, baby. 11/11 Vigi. Afterlife. All right, dope. Sounds cool with me. End turn. That's pretty good because now he can't really blow me out on my friggin' parrot because I still have lethal elsewhere. Okay. You get that little dude. I think they just might like full swing at me here. I got enough to just get my land out, keep my guys. I'm scared of their 3 cards in hand though. Remember, one or more creatures you control with flying attack, draw a card, then discard a card. When you discard a non-land card, put plus 1 counter target creature you control. Okay. Okay. They have no shenanigans really. Pass attackers, 3 unblockable. Let's just not take the unblockable damage. Just to attacks. Sure. Wanshi Sizzle. Okay, do that. You're gonna have 1 mana. It's gonna. I block you. Okay. That's the blocks. You want me to say? Let's do that, I would think. That's the damage. Draw then discard. Does nothing when you have only 1 card in hand. Sure, get rid of the big guy. Don't blame you, don't blame you. Land, not what I want to see. So this 5 becomes an 8/8. I think I'd rather draw a card here. Jesus. Go down straight 1's kind of sick. Ballsy, I love it. Every type of creature, so Usurper enters, exile non-token creatures they control. Then they exile a non-land creature from their graveyard. Non-land card. During your turn, you may cast cards with the Zulu. You may cast them as though they had flash. Man of any color. Okay, so I just pick a high CMC thing. Enters, yeah, resolve. I like my flyers. And then they have flying, so they have blocks. Exile target opponent. Exiles a non-token creature card from their graveyard. Shit, man. Okay. Not until end of turn, huh? Oh, let's go. I feel like they could have. I don't think I fully had that. But we got our 3rd win. Very happy about having 1,000 gems at least. Going into our break-even draft. You're looking for.
That doesn't mean that you can disregard all of the things.
This is a decent hand, and I get to go first. Man, what is it? My birthday? Okay, let's see. If any other hand. Right right there and think about how your words make me feel. Team Avatar here does not seem great, but at least they can kind of advantage me a little bit. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just play it and go aggro because I don't have any like go wide creature shenanigans like happening right now. So I'm just gonna use my mana. Otherwise, it'll do like nothing. All right, they'll play a big bastard. Getting Vigi with Alcat seems decent though. Humor Lessons, Ostrich Horse. It's a race. It is a race. I mean, just block that. But I gotta do so much damage after the fact. Oh, that's 4 damage I missed actually, because I wasn't thinking about it in that context. That was a free attack. Damn, that was probably pretty bad. Earth Rumble. Yikes. Our creature control fights upside another one. Yikes. Hate that. Hate that. Good for them though. Yeesh. Yep, waterbending lesson. Disgusting. Why me? We winning the race thus far. Is an ally too, right? Has to be. Sure is. 2 allies? Disgusting. Deliver for Mountain Cave. Like I'm wasting my time away. Oh, I'm tired of being flooded, sir. I'm very tired of being flooded. Oh, just jump it. Sure. 3/3 Vigi attacking ain't too bad though. That's kind of cool. I can't believe I waterbending lessened and just keep drawing lands off my waterbending lesson. I need an Ang. I need shit happening right now. Mongoose Lizard Menace. 1 damage to any target. Disgusting. That's so annoying. So annoying. Oh my god, give me just like a real card. +2. 5/5 does nothing for me here. Feels so sad. Earthbend 3 on top of that. Has a 3rd chapter. Disgusting. Yeah, I don't think I'm winning this one. I don't think we're getting there. Even if I Ang. Yeah, well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, drawing 10 lands. Pretty rough. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, no. 10 lands, 6 non-lands. Not ideal, but, you know, if they didn't have interaction, it wouldn't have gone this poorly for us. That Earth Rumble really spanked us. Yeah, whatever. Dickhead. Is it worth double blocking that guy? Not really. I just fucking lose, really. Not too much I can do. Off 1 card. Two mana, you gonna counter Messenger Hop? Kill Quincha. Well, I have literally nothing better to do with all this mana I drew, so I don't know why you cast that spell even. So, just like chomp. You're supposed to, so as long as you draw 2 or more cards this turn, so that doesn't do shit for me. We're basically trying to get honest work here, and that's all that'll fucking save us. Not so smart. We're cooked. We're omega cooked, chat. And a water grass. Okay. So, you know, that was rough. 1,000 gems is a 1,000 gems, though. Alright, I'm gonna do another fast one. Let's see. Alright. Let's hope that this draft will be even better. Let's see. First pick Aang was sick though. We just need to splash for the white and go like Esper, I think. Zhao the Moonslayer. 2-mana Menace is cool. Hama the Bloodbender seems interesting. Carbonding X for X the number of creatures you control. Create a white ally. For 4 mana, seems kind of crazy. I do like the Airbending Lesson a lot. There's also Serpent Pass. I don't know about Hama. Probably pretty decent, but I don't think I want to go into that. But I also am worried about just like forcing some white stuff. Fire Future Firebend 4. I don't really like that. Non-basics, enter tapped. Not a big deal. Also not, yeah. I don't think Zhao is like that good. He's just like basically a 2-mana menace. Raven Eagle. When this creature enters or attacks, exile one target card from a graveyard. If a creature card is exiled this way, create a clue token. Whenever you draw a second card each turn, your opponent loses 1 life, you gain 1 life. Pretty good. I'd probably pick this up. I feel like black was so open in my last draft. Not seeing any crazy good. I mean, Avatar Enthusiast is decent, but I think I still take the Raven Eagle here. Fancy Footwork. On top of the 2 target creatures, they each get +2/+2. Seems kind of cool. Compassionate Healer. Decent 1-drop. Sorry, 2-drop. Seismic Sense. And the Forecasting Fortune Teller. I think I like the Fortune Teller the most here. As long as you've drawn 2 or more cards this turn, this card is lifelink. That or the Fancy Footwork is really interesting. I think I'm gonna try taking the Fancy Footwork and then hope to, if I end up going blue later, like that's cool. It'll Quencha versus Deadly Precision. Or what is Northern Air Temporal? Each opponent loses X life whenever another trying to. Oh yeah, that seems really not good. We have Iroh. We got Animal. If your dies, you gain 3 life. Deadly Precision is kind of decent. Cycle of Renewal can kind of help with lands. Creature attacks, choose up to 1 target. Use target creature, tap it, you may sacrifice a creature, can do stun counter. Not a great pack. It's kind of tough to figure out. I don't know if I think I just take the kind of the removal spell here. I don't know. I need like the Poxbearers if I'm really trying to do some stuff with this. Poxbearers like Haybai. North Pole Gates is kind of decent. The Peddler's okay. Turkish Control. Okay, Punch Spell. Fire Nation Cadets. Deserter's Disciple. Fixing for blue. This could be double blue. Discard a card, sacrifice, return. Fatal Fissure is kind of interesting. The Platypus Bear is kind of just in like the lesson decks, but I don't think I'm going into a lesson deck here. Whenever you sacrifice another permanent, Death Touch. I think I'll just speculate on a land other than like a Death Toucher here. Foxbears, Zhaozhangs, Yoshi Village, the Rock. When it attacks Airbend X or X's number of power 4 greater. Killer Launch, Raucous. A lot of green support here. Green seems pretty big. But the Poxbearers kind of work with my Deadly Precision. Cat Gator. When this creature enters, it deals damage equals the number of swamps. Versus Hog Monkey versus North Pole Duder. Probably Path of Redemption is the card we want here. 7th pick Path of Redemption seems kinda like good for me. June the Bounty Hunter. Can't be blocked as long as you've drawn 2 or more cards. Sacrifice another creature, create a clue token. That's probably what it is, just as a 2-drop. Red. It's an ally. This one's a mercenary, not an ally. Creature and put a stun counter. Royal Rumble. Filterland. Green stuff. Yeah, I think I just take June here. Wish I had like Menace or something, that'd be cool. All of our white cards are good though, so that's cool. Deadly Precision, not necessarily as ideal. I'm gonna take a look and see what I picked over what I got instead of. So I can Hama here with black. I don't think I'm really like. I don't think I'm that heavy into black. As control again, all basic types, draw a card. Kind of leaning Serpent's Pass here. So I can splash blue a lot easier and then maybe pick up a Hama after the fact. Because triple black seems hard. Warship. When this vehicle enters, create a clue token. Invasion Tactics. When this Shaman enters, a creature you control plus pursue the turn. Whenever one or more allies you control does combat damage, draw a card. Seems kind of cool. I don't think I want the Merchant. Warship seems decent enough. And then we can land for that as well. As long as you've drawn 2 or more cards this turn, has Menace, Lifelink. Raid. Equals exile target artifact, creature, or enchantment controller creates a clue. I just take the land again. See what happens. Northern Air Temple versus Vengeful Villagers. Let me just take Vengeful here. I can get this blue card because I have 2 like blue shenanigans. Ooh, okay. Earth King's Lieutenant. I do have Grixis lands, but then I would kind of lose out on my white cards. Whenever you cast a spell while Firelord Azula is attacking, copy that. You may choose new targets. Seems kind of cracked, but I'd be missing Heibai. I think Heibai is kind of a better card for my deck. It's enters or attacks, so I get sacrifice payoffs. But I kind of want to just play Azula as like a just like a big ridiculous card. Just get like mega value. There's also Sun Peaked. I mean, hopefully I can get another Heibai. This is wacky. I probably shouldn't be doing this. Obsessive Pursuit. When this shaman enters and at the beginning of your upkeep, you lose 1 life and you create a clue. Whenever you attack, put X plus 1 counters on target attack creature where X is the number of permanents you've sacrificed this turn. If X is 3 or greater, that creature gains lifelink at the end of turn. That seems kind of interesting. I don't know how good that card is. We have a Yip Yip and an Avatar Enthusiast. Whenever you do a second card, you turn, put a plus 1 counter on this creature. When this creature dies, create a clue token. Man, why'd I pick an Azula deck? This card's fucking hard to cast. Cat Gator. Okay, that kind of helps with the Azula. Are we really losing? You know, I don't think I can get Jet in a deck like this. Exile target creature if it was dealt damage this turn, create a clue token. Let's start a riot. We're not really in red. Yeah, I'm actually probably making my deck weaker, not taking these sold out. But I'm kind of living the meme here. With flying, you cast on your turns whenever another creature you control with flying enters. I don't think I have. I just have the Raven Eagle, I think. Zuko, another Serpent's Pass. No, I think I want. That's good. Azul always lies. White cards. Not too many good white cards. Kind of heavy black. Maybe flyer. I don't know. Southern Air Temple. X's number of shrines you control. Deadly Indoctrination. The Earthbend 2 is interesting with some of the sacrifice payoffs. Hog Monkey. How many +1/+1 counter shenanigans do I have? Not much, I don't think. Attacks +1 counters on target creature. Baby Monkey's cool. Osprey's Form or Dai Li. Monkey Hawk's fine. Food Administrator. Enters the +1 counter attack this turn. Whenever a creature attacks, create a 2/2/1. You're talking about firebending. I mean, that's kind of cool for like the late game. I think I just need more late game shenanigans to get there. I think I need more instant speed stuff, so I'm probably just taking a Razor Rings. Trebuchet. Gray 2. An Airbending Lesson. Pick 7. And a North Pole. Yeah, I'd probably just take another Airbending Lesson. How many creatures do I have? I'm really low on creatures. Coming into pack 2. Glider Kids. The Misty Palms would probably be really nice for me. Firebending 1, when this creature enters, target creature gets indestructible plan to turn. I think I just pick up more in my lands in my color here. I can kind of play anything at this point, I feel. Red or green, Sunless Peaks, white red. Waste of my energy. Oh, it's kind of tough. Just take another land. Kind of sad, but okay. Peddlers. I have a lot of sacrifice energy, I think. Cunning Maneuver also seems really nice. I just want to take more creatures. Let's start to ride. I have 1, 2, 3 red sources. I don't think I have too many lessons. I have an okay amount of lessons actually. Put up +1 discount on target creature. I don't know, dude. That one's hard. Another lesson. Alright, we need some primo creatures here. Elemental Teachings, the one color I haven't spec'd in green. That's where I get my rare in. Of course. Of course. Life thing, whenever you draw your second card, create a spirit that can't block. That's kind of cool. We'll have so many tap lands is the kind of the issue. Dai Li. Hog Monkey. You want archers. Because you may discard a card. Do that. Maybe with the blue shenanigans. Ravaroo, whenever land control enters, experience. I don't know, that's a 2-drop. Probably cutting Platypus Bear. Okay, done. Earth Kingdom Jailer, when searches exile to 1 target artifact creature and opponent controls with mana value 3 or greater until this creature leaves the battlefield. That seems really good. Kyoshi Warriors is okay, but it's not really the type of deck I'm playing. And I want more instant speed stuff since I'm trying to do this Azula shenanigan. Callous Inspector is like kind of okay. It's kind of like a card I want. Azula the Usurper. When it enters, exile a non-token creature they control, and during your turn, you may cast cards. This card's exile with Azula. I mean, black is my base color. I am skipping out on a sold out, but I mean, that's just like a powerful kind of rare. Fancy footwork. I don't think I need another one. Jonjong the Deserter, Firebending. Put up some counter on Jonjong. When you cast your next lesson spell, copy it. What was that? Cruelty. Deal 2 damage to target player. That player discards 2 cards. Interesting. I think I'm just going to take a sold out so the Yuan archers there. I don't know if I want Canyon Crawlers. Tiger Seal versus Water Tribe Captain. It's hard. Creatures you control get +3/+3. I have 1, 2, 3 white sources. Canyon Crawler just seems like kind of more of like a thing, but I don't know. We just need playable creatures here. Fan seems decent with how many colors I have. Make a guy. Haste. I mean, I don't really have a go wide strategy here. So I don't necessarily feel too crazy about going into the maybe I can lean red. I'm gonna have 3 red sources. I don't have too many tap sources, the problem. Azula seems like a card I actually want for my deck as a creature. 5-drop, full administrator. Messenger Hawk. I don't know. I think I want more like chumpy dudes to like help me get to the late game. Whenever this creature attacks, I make the thing. So it's him who has to do the shenanigans. Grab a retreat maybe, as opposed to the Foggy Swamp Keeper. I don't know. Let me figure out our. We take our creatures and like playable cards and we figure out our ratios after the fact. I don't have too much 18 creatures. I think I can take a Chaos Inspector, that's probably fine. Go figure, just take another sold out. Zuko's Conviction versus Platypus Bear. We have 1, 2, 3 blue. Yeah, I don't think I want to go into Platypus Bear too hard. Zula always lies. This is wacky. This build's gonna be kind of crazy. This might be genius or just terrible. Okay, let's see what our goals are here. I think we want these 2 numbskulls, 4 and 5 drop. Maybe hold up on white. Let's just figure out what our base is. We want Obsessive Pursuit. We want Raven. We probably want Azula on the hunt. We definitely want the removal spells. Foxcars is decent. The 2-drop is basically in our colors. Fire Nation Warship seems probably good too. I'm really just trying to get more to like my late game. Let's see if I go flying is the only flying card. Momo is the only flyer. Good. Let's see where our good interaction kind of lies. I mean, definitely lies in white black. So it has to be white black more than anything else. Your creatures you control. Do the meme. I'm gonna have one of these. Maybe do it with the Callous Inspector. June can't be blocked as long as you've drawn 2 or more cards this turn. I mean, Interesting. It's an interesting 2-drop. In a world where we're probably hard to come by 2-drops. Not sure how I feel about Azula Always Lies. Azula on the hunt. Probably just take that. Only drawn 2 or more cards this turn. This card has Lifelink and Menace. Seems kind of good in the deck we're doing. I don't think the Hog Monkey is that good for us. Yeah, I think we're Mardu splashing blue here. Probably like the best 3 drops. Footwork. And oh shit. Suggest lands. So probably just take all the black ones. Okay. These are the black ones, and sadly, 4 white, blue. I mean, you go down one of those just for a tap blue. What are treasures in this set, man? 5 tap land seems kind of rough. Got 18 lands here. 1, 2, 3. Need more 2-drops. What good 2-drops do I have? Kind of none. Let's see, what are other interaction pieces? Just basically that. These are 3. These are 3, these are 2. I think I pick a Callous Inspector as like a black 1-drop creature. A Deadly Precision seems okay when I have all these guys. Make dudes. This creature attacks, shoots our creature opponent controls, tap it. Then you may sacrifice. Making sure I get cool, decent attacks is like okay, but it's 4 mana and I don't want to be in there for that. I'm gonna go any heavier into blue with this, even though this card is pretty cool. I mean, it's probably just a Pirate Peddler. Why are you telling us again? Target creature can't block this turn. If it was kicked to gain control, which is end of turn. Create a Clue Token. It's probably pretty strong for our deck. Somebody else. But I need more of a creature count. And then the Platypus Bear is not going to get me there. It's just going to be too hard to cast. I don't know, maybe just play friggin' Momo. I mean, what does Momo even do for me? Do I get attack triggers off anything? I mean, sacrificing. Momo doesn't really do anything. It's like a Mardu mid-range-ish deck. Is it just Hog Monkey? It's probably just Hog Monkey. It's Hog Monkey, and then maybe so I can go down something for Foggy Swamp, but yeah, that's 17 lands. 2 white, 2 island, and then we have 4 blue sources. I mean, maybe this can get me like lifelink and put me back in the game. 3 red creatures. 4 red pips, 2 blue pips. Cutting a red would be good, but all the red ones are creatures. I can cut a red card. Cut a red card. Red 3-drop for more on color 3-drop. It's just land. That doesn't change anything. Maybe it'll adjust when I play a white 3-drop creature. I don't think the card is as good, but probably make the deck a little more consistent. Yeah, I went down to 2 mountains. Which is cool. Let me see. Let me see if there are cards that I could just play that I could do the untap trick shenanigan card. Deadly Precision, when I have one of these, 2 of that, 2 of that. I don't think I need a Deadly Precision. So that puts me 8 non-creatures. Might as well throw in Momo. Fuck it, right? I just want to keep my curve maxed on this 3. So I don't want to put the Foggy Swamp Hunters. And I don't want to put Vengeful. So I think what I will do here is this requires more creatures to even work, and I only have 14. Do I have stuff that makes creatures at all? No. Okay. So I can't play that card. Can't play the fancy footwork. I think if I just go heavy on removal, it's like fine. So I'm just gonna play the Deadly Precision, and we're gonna call it like that. What a deck! What a deck! What a deck! I'm really excited to try this out. It's really wacky. There should be a lot of fun. And hey, ain't that what it's about? My 4-color Mardu nonsense. Splashing playables to get there. Not gonna be the most consistent deck. Got our base colors and some cards. So can't be mad. Wish we got, what do we have in our 1 and 2 drop? We have Momo, Callus, June, UN, Pox Bearers. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards that are below 2. There are 2 drops we can play. Water Tribe Captain, kind of mid. We get the 2 drop, which is cool. I fog with that. And then we have the Fireship Warship. We get to crew with this dude. Fire Sages. The counter on this creature. I can get a Death Toucher. I can play my warship. I kind of go aggro here. I think I just play a Death Toucher, makes his attacks bad. No matter what he does, other than remove the creature, his attack will be bad, which I'm totally cool with. Freedom Fighter, sure. Firebending 1. Who would jump in there? Okay, 4th land. This is a 3/3, which is decent enough. I'll just do this to play like some more permanents. Oh, when it dies, it makes the clue. That's fine. Go a little bit defense mode. We have our red secured, but not our blue. And Tarnished Warship is kind of like a defensive card, which I'm kind of happy with playing. I got time. Second, having mana would be good. I'm happy they're playing that card right now. Because you can't be blocked. Okay. Probably no attacks here. Sweet. Dang. Alright, what are we doing here? Thing can't be blocked. Can't attack or block, sacrifice. You can still get tapped down, which is annoying. Play 3/3. I think I almost go like a little bit more aggressive here. See what they do. They can really put their foot on the gas here, which would suck. But if I draw a blue source, I'm gonna be geeked. Is it deck? Okay. Let's go. This creature enters, and at the beginning of your upkeep, you lose 1 life and create a clue token. Whenever you attack, put X plus 1, where X is the number of permanents you've sacrificed this turn. Access to or greater gains the life link. Okay. Clues it is. When this enters and at the beginning of your upkeep, you lose 1 life, create a clue. It's about things I've sacrificed. Counter on that? At the beginning of your end step is tapped. Do the dang thing. Can't attack or block. Look at tap. Attacking and blocking is like the central premise of it. Or I can crack the clue, get closer to playing Azula. Interesting, what are they doing? Any help cutting Otis's nails? I'm dwacting. Next combat. Do that. You don't sack anything, it doesn't become a 5/5. If they wanna... We still do a full trade here, 3-for-1. Oh no, that makes sense. Okay, I should have... Maybe I should have done the other thing? That's fine. Make another clue. Draw a card. Okay. Make another thing. me sacrifice stuff so I can get my life linking action going. If I want to get rid of that, that's fine. Getting 2 cards off it is decent enough. Firebender Ascension, that's cool. That is cool. I want to hear my I don't have volume solo. Oh, not that fucking card. I hate that bastard. Bottom both. Double land. Get it out of there. Bottom top. Okay. I can't bounce it. Land. These. Draw. Or this should cost 5. So it kind of puts them down tempo pretty hard if I bounce this. And I still get to draw. And I get to attack. I am just like losing life here. Because it's going to ward 2 here. I get the double scry. It's okay. I'll draw a card. Zuler. Combat. Oh, and whenever you attack, purples will counter target attacking creature. Okay, so I guess the counter affects the number of permanents you sacrifice this turn. Affects is 3 or greater. Oh, shit. Tough. Kind of a misplay. All living things and its hungriest in the spring. Whenever creature you control attacking causes a triggered ability of the creature to trigger for the quest counter. Okay, so I think I just bounced the Airbender here. This costs 4 to just draw a card. Jeez. Maybe I need to save that for the Benevolent River Spirit, but I don't want the Airbender's Ascension to trigger, or the Firebender's Ascension. Come on, dude. Got so much advantage here. Sure. I draw a card. Red source. Pass. What's Tiley do? Whenever Tiley attacks, you may pay 1 if you target you can't block this turn. Oof. Alright. Jump there again 6. Another thing off their water bending. Got my life back. I think 6 life is decent here. You can't block. I mean, it's pretty good. Makes my pox bears can't block. Umi Bash. Wow. Very nice. That help a little bit. A little bit. The girl had gone missing. Nice. A mighty fine man in the summer. Use the battlefield. Nice. Nice. 3 greater. Oh, it doesn't have mana value greater than 3. It can't attack, but it can still waterbend, draw cards. Just keeps drawing shit. I'm gonna play a little more aggressively. Draw cards. 6, sure. Resolve. Reach. Draw cards. We never get along. June just being unblockable is pretty dope. Azula on the hunt. Whenever you attack Firebend, or just do June. Oh, you drawn 2 more cards. June into Razor. Razor's not that important. Draw a card, discard. If I do that, sacrifice another creature, make a blue token on during your turn. Card a card, draw. Yikes, okay. Airbending release. Okay. Put a +1/+1 on something. Yeah, our old ways. He's still stronger, I think. Hoo-wee. Airbending lessons really good here. 1, 2, 3. I got a shit ton of mana. They can tap out and like draw cards, which is really good. I'm head on board. I think I'm gonna be okay here. Chat, I think we might be just fine. Ooh. This game's crazy. Dude, this game's taking forever, actually. However, just thinking about how to draw, what to draw. Spending 6 mana on life gain is pretty interesting, though. I mean, they can't block anyway. Oh my god. Okay. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. So, okay, so I can't do that. So I will just activate Raven. Whenever this creature enters, exile to 1 target from your graveyard. Card exile this way. Create a clue token. Whenever you draw your second card each turn, you spell. This is like you gain 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, I just need to swing with the team. 1, 2, 6. That's 10. And I can just hold the airbending. I think it's fine. 1, 2, 3. What is it? 1, 2, 3. Azula. Just keep a blocker just in case. Yeah, I think I just keep a blocker just in case. You have removal, you put on June. Whenever an opponent draws their second card each turn, draw 2 cards. Flash. Ward Waterbend 4. Okay, I can do that. Unblock, right? Okay. For all that year. We can still do that? Oops. Wait, how much does it cost? What the frig? Oh god. That was rough, dude. I thought I had that. I gotta watch the battlefield. That was absurd. View the battlefield. That's Flash, right? I thought he didn't have enough blue mana. Does he have cost reduction? He only had 2 blue sources. Oh, he got to play for 2 colors and has Flash. That's why. That was really bad. That's pretty funny. Do not airbend a card with Flash. Noted. It was a pretty bad misplay. Okay, we have all of our colors. I think they're dope. I think they're good. You know, play our little tap guy first. Cadets. Scoey. Gotta be Scoey. Path is like all we have here. And then we have Airbend too, but we have Raven, Eagle, Hawksbear. Okay. Okay, we don't have any more tap lands, which is good. I feel like Worth is pretty okay. Anti-attacker block, it still gets sacrificed though. Exile enchantment when it dies. I'm supposed to do this. I think it helps me stay alive. In English too. You want Archer, sure. It's a pretty good card, especially for my Raven. It's messed up. Still gonna play a Raven here. Enter, get your reinforcements, make a clue. You get 3 damage in for sure. If he attacks with bow, ooh, path, sure. That's good. Not all that clear to me. Echoes our creature, if it was dealt damage, turn to create a clue or airbend. You're getting low on cards, so let's play Fire Nation Warship. Oh, your kids are at home. You missed a land drop, I believe. Or did I go first? I think I went first. He's not missed a land drop yet. I can also airbending lessen my Raven Eagle back. My turn, I love that. Realize it's true. Play a tap land because I'm just holding instant speed interaction here. We'll see what happens. Reminds me of you. Yeah. That. It probably is a trick. Just the blocks. Block here. Maybe he's just worried about the. Dude, sure. Totally fine. Do I want to draw or do I want to airbend my own Raven here? The Raven doesn't get through the Yuan Archer anyhow. I think I just draw another card. Things we had. I remember them. Turn, just crack a clue. Obsessive. Be careful with losing life here, though. So I'm afraid of playing that. One, two. No, it's probably worth it. Honest the rage. What do they do? Okay, hit land. Cave of Two Lovers. Create 2 allies. Okay, that's really good. My turn. Really?
Child on the playground with a broken wrist, but they're too busy to digest. When they get home, they'll scream.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Why do I still feel like this? Are things just falling apart? Or am I seeing strong? I'll try to hide it all behind another pop song. No matter how many trips around the sun, it seems like this will follow me until I'm gone.
You did a great job. Very thorough. This is... I'm scared of them getting really aggressive here, but I mean... my life gain potential is pretty dope here. If they have any combat trick. Combat trick could be really good. I'm shields down. And I have a sold out. Is any big thing, but it looks like they're just going like, you know, really wide. But I can spend all my mana just drawing cards next turn and getting a whole chunk of life back. That's cool. Kind of wish I saved my Path of Redemption for the Yuan Archers. My go. It's actually your go, brother. Nice try trying to confuse me, opponent. He doesn't have great attacks, but he can try getting me low. I think it's kind of a mistake. I think he wants to stay wide and then have some kind of wide payoff. I don't think he really wants to, you know, do that. Just concede. Okay. Suppose we take those. I actually did not have too much fun. That was actually a really long time. I did not have fun in the fact that he played archers right when I played my Raven. That was not cool. That was not copacetic. I'm gonna have to just organize cards while waiting for our opponents because they sure do take their time. No black source feels pretty bad here. Keep 6. Double black. Monkey, into Ship, into... Got Azula here? We need one more black source. We get a red, we're kind of cucked. I think unfortunately we do have to keep and then pass on Azula. We're not playing. Okay, they didn't play anything. We're missing our red for the other Azula. But we just get to play our tap lands out. We have black, we have blue, we need red. Play monkey. Are you gonna kill my monkey? Are you absolutely certain? I hope he does. If he spends the mana on that, it's just them dealing with that and not Azula. But I'm scared because I feel like they could just be very control or oh god. That's insane. Whenever another ally you control enters. Alright. They're about to go aggro time. We're just gonna do sold out on that when they cast something. Protection? Hexproof? I mean, it's exile. Epic. Straight pass? Beautiful. Cannot believe it. I'm scared of playing Azula right now. Oh, I legitimately can't. That's fine. Momo. Fire Nation Warship. The Nambo of Momo and Fire Nation Warship. Feels so bad. Maybe I do need to play the platypuses. Kill my stuff. Friggin' weird Boros control shell. What are you gonna do for me? I think you're just missing your third color is what I think is happening.
This feeling won't be felt again, you tell yourself. Staring at
My graveyard, get rid of Momo.
fixed on something else.
Get a free draw.
Down the vine. Ignoring
You friggin' guy, dude. He's really Boros control.
she's gonna leave you in the gutter. Just like she did back then. Fell asleep on top of your covers and left when she was from her friends.
So upsetting.
You got your shirt, now your meds don't work, and you fall head first. You smoke again, and you ghost your friends, and they
Next
ask
combat.
you why. You sleep in the daytime, having had a stagnant mind.
I'm gonna pass. No need to get too worked up here. Jet enters. Deal damage equal to number whatever shenanigans when he dies, but sure. Mr. Jet. Land. Other Azula. Still don't have a red source. But at least we got Azula on the hunt. Do I attack? Or just defend? They're probably just gonna keep having removal, if I'm guessing. If they kill Azula, I might as well get some value off her. Block into instant there is like also fine. I'm scared of them having a finisher, however. Sure. No attack. I still trade that there. I think just for a card. I think I do trade for the card. He attacks. Okay, cool. Let me erase him. I draw like literally any creature. Ooh, Razor Rings. That's pretty good. Okay. Combat. Next attacks. You gonna deal with my guy? Sounds like they will. Feels like they will. Firebending, make a clue. Stop at end of combat. Yeah. Next to damage. Combat tree. 3 plus whatever. Create a clue. Let's fizzle the spell. Gain a little bit of life. I'm just gonna draw. What did? No, there we go. Damage. Who's alive? Draw. It doesn't matter anyway. So she's gonna make a clue. Look at the top. Sacrifice for shenanigans. Really cool with you doing that. I'm about to gain a ton of life. Life. Earth Kingdom Jailer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3 or greater. One, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, Earth Kingdom Jailer is definitely still the move. No, nothing but you. You still remove. I'm gonna take a Coda. This is whenever you attack. Activate. June Bounty Hunter. Let's play another guy. Can't attack with that. The game. Carbon. Last. Oh, what the fuck, dude? With another creature. Yeah, whatever. Mr. Jet. I got unblockable with June. I'm gonna go down to 5 next turn. Wrath. Use up to 1 target creature, then airbend all other creatures until your next turn. Your opponents can't cast spells from anywhere other than their hands. Oh my god. The 1 target creature, then airbend all others. Wow. Nice. Fuck, what do I do? Yeah. And he gets a Coda. Wow. That's sick. Be alright. Wow, that's really good. That is so good. Go down to 1. Yep. Okay. Nice. Okay. Solo attacks. Yikes. Okay. Can't see anywhere open their hands. Yikes. Okay. I need to draw an actual card here. But even then, I'm on the defense. Water Tribe. Okay. In the morning. Okay, Deadly Precision. Or Sacrifice. artifact. I do this, I go to 6. I need to attack to get any of the benefit. No, I can die anyway. That's crazy. I hated that. I wish I got the life link so bad here. Could have a combat trick. Could have trample. I want to double block it. Oh wait, was there a way to? No, I wouldn't be able to attack because I need the crew to get. No, I didn't need the crew. I goofed it. I goofed it hard. Because if I had just used that right off the jump, killed Hakoda or one of those dudes. No, he had summoning sickness. I couldn't have attacked that turn. Alright. BRB, bathroom break. Alrighty, we back. Well, that was a rough game. That goes to show you to not double splash blue and red for a card, even though we have 4 sources of each and have a lot of instant spells to capitalize off it. 5 instants. And then this guy's a sorcery. Yeah, let's see. I mean, what? If we take Azula out, we can just kind of get Foggy Swamp Hunter. And, or maybe we just need another tap land, actually. Oh, no, we want to get rid of the Foggy Swamp Hunter. And we want the second side up. It's just, it's a land that not in any of our base 2 colors. Now we're 4 and 5 on the red. I don't know, this is ridiculous. This is a ridiculous deck. 1 win, 2 losses. It's a lot of fun. A lot of synergy. Too much synergy and not enough like raw power for sure. But Oh, we got her. We are missing black, which is our main color, so we cannot keep this. Okay. Easy Azula mulligan here. Turtle Duck. Hate that. We can do Yuan Archers, but what do we discard is the real issue. How many cards do I have in double black? Just Azula, who I just bottomed. So I'm cool doing. Do I have any double white? No double white pips. I'm just gonna get rid of the tap land here. Removal, which I can't cast actually. So that is fun. Sure. You want to spend your whole turn doing that? That's totally cool with me. We can do Water Tribe, which doesn't seem that good. I think I'm just doing Path on the little duder. If I get mana, I'm like Gucci on removal. Or I can block that literally just fine. What? It's me. Let's see, they probably don't. Cool. Missing the land drops is very bad, very rough. I feel bad getting rid of the Misty Palm Oasis. Did not feel good. They could have a chump spell here. Okay, Revenge, sure. Okay. Another Avalanche here, okay. Get rid of that. We have removal. Just gonna play Azula take 4, perhaps? Yeah, Azula. Hopefully they don't have any interaction spell here. It'll be pretty brutal. Mashu Tapland, these. Let's see, lesson spells cost 1 less. Rhino Cavalry, yikes! Do I just get a free draw off Azula? We'll probably block some way. Yeah, I think I just do that. Just block. Full control. Ability. Draw. Cool. Damage. And we're just gonna pass. We're gonna pass and just hold removal. Hopefully we can exhaust, put 2 counters on this creature against trample at the end of turn. That'd be that'd be so good if he went in that direction and then we just sold out on him. How many hexproof spells are there in green in this format? I don't know. I have a literal stack of green cards right here. Pillar launch doesn't matter. Yeah, past attacks. Carbon, sure. I'm just gonna do the thing. No blocks. Do extra 2 damage, possibly. I have a protection spell, that's why he's not doing it, but I think it's too good not to do here. You could have a fight spell. looking at his Uncle Iroh. Looking at all his creatures right now. Redirect. Oh my god. That's insane. I hate that. I hate that so much. Flopsy. Disgusting. So bad. Fuck, dude. Brutal. Three 3 versus a 2-3. How relevant will that be here? Can't really spend the mana on drawing the card. And flying's not very relevant right now. A lot of friggin' power. I basically double block Flopsy, single block Iroh. Take 10. Oh, they're just attacking that way. Okay. Sure.
What the fuck am I supposed to do when you treat me like I'm invisible to you? Will you ever understand my life? Have another cry and I'll be fine. Will you ever take another try to reintroduce you to me tonight? ADHD.
Each creature you control, powerful rare can't be blocked by more than one creature. Disgusting.
Slowly I make sense of your face.
Just can't double block, I see. You want to chump.
What the fuck am I supposed to do when I feel all these feelings and nothing can prove that I'm trying
I don't
really
think I do.
fucking hard? You're leaving all these goddamn scars. Sit down,
Yeah, they're gonna trample anyways. Pretty rough. Another chumper.
a chance to be your friend. Slowly I'll make sense of my place.
Backs in. Don't draw a good thing. Yes, of course.
I hate that I wrote this song, but nothing else on my mind this long. I only write about feeling bad. I only write
blocks.
when I'm all mad. Show me your hands, and I'll demand another chance to be your friend, another chance to make amends. I swear we've had talks about this, but you never cared to fix it. What am I to do? I just want
I don't want. Let's go.
everything I say is dumb. Everything I say is wrong. Can we all just get along?
Oh, sure.
Can we all just get along?
Fine. Okay. Was the ship locked? Azula. Not gonna happen. Azula's really been fucking me over this whole time. You gotta remove a spell. SG. Rough second draft. You gotta stop being fancy about this and just play the decent cards. Yeah. It was goofy. You did a goofy style chat. A really overambitious deck. I mean, what happens if we just, you know, play like maybe like just flash the blue. Still heavy on 3. Conviction or like fancy footwork. Again, fancy footwork is only better when we have creatures. Let's see who's pseudo. Any pseudo creature or creature makers. I mean, he makes another one. No, nobody really makes any others, but maybe this. You know, no red mana. And then we play like another colorless, like nonsensical thing to play. I mean, 3 blue sources and then like a 2-drop with Platypus Bear like seems better than the double splash I was doing before for sure. This is probably like the real suggest lands. What does our deck look like? 9, 13, 2. And then yeah, four blue sources for these. Yeah, maybe I would cut the second like blue source. The rest of my cards actually aren't really like hard to cast. So this was probably like the deck we were meant to play because we never cast Fire Lord Azula. Just never did anything for us that whole time. Unfortunate. You know, we definitely. You can look at the draft navigation and see how many like picks we sacrificed. We sacrificed 3, for all intents and purposes, 3 land picks that we didn't need. So that's it for me, chat. Hope everyone had fun, and I'll see you in the next draft. Bye bye.